Greetings, Luna, the voice of reason here. I'm coming to you today with wonderful news. Thank you so much for joining my vlog. For those of you that have not watched my videos, my most recent videos, I'm checking on my daughter. My daughter is right outside the door, just watching her. Those of you that have not watched my most recent videos, turn this down a little bit. No! That was the same kids that was throwing dirt the last time. No. You gonna get enough of staring at me when you mad at me. You're gonna come in here. So this is why this is my vlog, because it's not gonna be perfect. Literally 24/7 mother. Okay. So pretty much what happened is if you have not watched my vlog or my blog posts from the last couple of weeks, I've spoke on me living in a hotel during my pandemic and the effects of it. No, those are not your friends. I'm not gonna tell you again. I just said no. Oh, you talking about Zariah? Yeah, you can play with Zariah. Is she there? You gotta wait for her to come out. It's a lot of action going on right now. So apologies. She is very, very hard-headed, like her mother. So stop. Did you see her in the window? No? Okay, so you don't know if she's there or not. You can go and knock on the window, or knock on the door. But be careful, look both ways. You can go knock on the door and see if she's there. I doubt that she's there. She would have been outside. Okay, apologies. So I had made a video, couple videos. If you have not watched them, please go watch them. Looking on an inside look on my struggle when it comes to slumlord situations and what I'm going through during this pandemic. I had a video about cleansing and the importance of getting rid of things that you don't need, that no longer serve you. I did speak about that in my last video, so if you have not watched it, please feel free to watch it. I'm doing this video because just speaking on what I feel like a lot of people have dealt with, as far as a lot of women have dealt with when it comes to being a single mom. It's that one. She's trying to figure out which. It's that one. Oh my God, who is smoking a cigarette? I hate the smell of cigarettes. Like, they stink so bad. And then people just want, and then it just fills the entire room. I'm watching this guy that's going around. By the way, I do not own the rights of this music that is playing. This is a Spotify playlist. And also, I do not pay for the subscription. So if the commercial comes on, I apologize. I'll turn it down. But yeah, this is a lo-fi playlist that keeps me calm. Oh, it's the 303. Do not close the door, Nyla. It's 303. Yep. Look both ways. Apologies. This is hard. It's really hard. Having no type of privacy, like none. Living in a hotel with your child is like biggest, like worst nightmare. I would say for anyone would be to literally be staying in a hotel during a pandemic with your child. Worst nightmare. And I know I'm not the only person that's dealing with it. I'm not the only one that's gone through it. But honey, it is like, it is testing. It's very testing of just who you are as a person and how important it is for you to keep your sanity. So I have my sage. I have my sage on deck because that helps to calm me. Oh, she is there. I have my sage. And I have my wellness formula these to help with my immune system. Keep it. I saw it. Is she coming outside? Okay, good. Now listen. When she comes outside, you know how y'all like to be competitive and be competing against each other. It is not always about a competition, who can get it faster, who can do this faster. It's not all about that, all right? Okay. Please do not be fighting with her. Don't be mean to her. Do not make her cry, all right? Because you tend to do that. Do not make her cry. Be nice to her, all right? Be sweet to her, all right? Hopefully, you know.
Well, my pants get wet. I'm gonna change some different.
Why are you planning on your pants getting wet? And the only time that you can go and play on the grass is when you're with Zariah. So she can come out. When she comes out, you can go play on the grass, all right? All right. I keep her in front of the door because we had an incident where little Miss, I want to be independent, decided to disappear and walk away by herself.
Hi.
Disappear and walk away by herself. Stop. By herself, and said that she was going for a walk. And she was supposed to be with her friends. Back up, please. If I have to say it. Stop. This is not your video. Get on. Stop. I said stop. I said stop is what I said. I said stop. Go outside.
I want to
Go outside.
I want to
Go outside. Bye. Goodbye.
I want to get in the video.
Goodbye. This is my video, not yours. This is the one thing that I have that's mine. That I don't have to share. Whatever. One thing that I don't have to share. My little friend's so cute. Oh, she gave her shoes back. So yeah, this is I apologize if it's like all over the place. It's not structured. It's not.
Just play house.
Hi, no. Just why don't y'all play something else?
Why?
Y'all want to blow bubbles?
Can we play cats?
Yeah, you play catch. Where's the ball at?
I said.
Okay, here you go.
I didn't get it.
But I got good news. I like I said last time, I got a new job, and dun, 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 I got my stimulus check. So I got that, and I cashed it. So I'm holding on to that for right now. You know, just keeping my sanity. You know what I mean? And yeah, I'm happy about that. I definitely am happy about that. I've been working on something as far as my entrepreneurial, however you say it, getting my business off the ground, because I do have a business that's registered. I just haven't been able to work it because life sucks. I won't say life sucks. I'll say survival sucks. Survival, living in a, having to be forced into a impoverished life. I would say it is by far it's the worst thing that anybody could ever go through. I feel like poverty should be something that's fucking illegal, because I never thought that I would be dealing with the things that I'm dealing with. Because it's like, when you deal with certain people and you have a baby with that person, they may have things that have attached to you that you didn't even think that could attach to you. You know, people just go and they just have sex with anybody and everyone, and they don't understand the attachments that happen when that happens, and how this is an energy transfer. It's like you're intertwining your energy with somebody. So when you're doing that, you know, it's literally, they can pass whatever has been haunting them or whatever has been hung over their head, they could pass that shit to you. And whatever you're dealing with on the inside, it may not even be yours. So I've been told recently, well, not recently, it was about a year ago that I was told this. that I have this ability to absorb people's negative energy, right? What, hey, hold on. What are we doing? No, we're not gonna do shoes right now, okay? We're not gonna share the shoes right now. Let's
Can I put these running shoes on?
Why do you want those on? Those are really dirty. I haven't even washed them yet.
Yeah, but I want to run.
You are running. What's wrong with the shoes you got on running? They fit perfectly.
They don't have these.
Are you bored?
No.
Are you sure?
I just want my friend to
Why don't you get your Barbies? Get your little doll. You go get your Barbies and you play with your Barbies. And you guys go play with Barbies. You know, go do what you do, because I'm in the process of doing a video right now and you're interrupting. And I've already told you that I was doing a video, so I need you to cooperate with me, all right?
Yes,
Thank you. So someone had told me that I have the ability to absorb negative energy from other beings. And, you know, at first I wasn't really thinking anything of it, but I was like, there might be some validity to this. I don't even know if that's the right word. That's not the right word. It's not the right word. There might be some substance to this. I think about it. Man, I've been on Audible. I did just download a new book. So I'm getting back into it. But yeah. So someone told me that I have the ability to absorb negative energy. And I didn't really take it into consideration that who I've been with may have pushed off some of their negative energy to me. And this person told me that I actually have some things around me, some beings around me that are not human, that are negative, that make sure that they make my life a living hell. And, you know, at first I'm like, no, that can't be, because I mean, I create my own existence. You know, I do what I do. You know, I make sure that we're good. I work, you know, I take, but then, you know, I'm like, I take care of my daughter. I do what I have to do. You know, I pray. I believe in the Most High. I don't, you know, I'm not Christian, but you know, I believe in the Most High. I believe in the universe. I believe in my spirit guides and my ancestors, my highest vibrational ancestors. I believe, you know, I know. I won't say I believe, because belief is different from a know. I know this is what it is. But then I had to start thinking about it, and I'm like, some of the things that have happened, not normal. No, not normal. And weird. Just weird ass situations that just, like, really? I've been here 9 months and somebody put a stolen meter on my townhome, and 9 months from now, when I'm actually like doing my music and I'm actually creating and I'm actually like putting myself out there and I'm connecting with people and I'm building. So now when I'm doing all of this, all of a sudden I got a stolen meter on my townhome. Now all of a sudden they want to take my meter and I ain't got no fucking power, so I can't create. Now all of a sudden, like, that shit was just bogus. You know what I mean? Like, that was some fucked up shit. And I was just like, the fact that the apartment complex didn't even take responsibility is just like, wow, you know? So I'm in the process of doing the shadow work and clearing. I have to clear. Like, even today, I had to go through, like, during meditation, I had to go through and I had to silence. Like, I've heard people that are spiritual leaders that have talked about that doubt demon. You know what I mean? That doubt demon is a strong motherfucker. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. If you're sensitive to language, I apologize. I do curse. So, but that doubt demon is very, very strong, extremely strong. And I learned a technique from a video that I watched. I forgot his name. I'll put the link. I'll do the reference video. I'll put the link in the description so you can see where I got it from. But he said that he pictures, and I did the same thing. What I did is I pictured that voice, singled that voice out during meditation, and I put that voice in a jar, and I sealed the jar, and I put a volume notch on the jar, and I turned it all the way down. And he said to picture it as picture them as mice, but I just pictured it as a glob, like a because that's what it is to me. It's just glob of gunk of shit. Just a glob. That's what I pictured it as, is just glob of gunk of shit that I don't want. Shit that I just want to leave me alone, and I want to not affect my life anymore. So I just pictured that glob, and I just put it in that jar, and I sealed that shit, and I turned it down, and they pushed against the jar, and I said, and even when I was coming out of meditation, I made sure that I welded the shit close. I had to weld it closed because these mofos are smart. They're smart and they're strong, and they will try to get out. So, like, even if it tries to just try to make a suggestion, I'd be like, oh, remember, you're in the jar. You're in the jar. So you can't make no suggestions. You can't say, can I come out? No, you can't. I can't even hear you. I turned your volume down, so I can't even hear you. So that's what I've been having to do to keep my sanity, because I've been questioning. I'm like, I have so many things that I want to do just for the earth in general. You know what I mean? Like, I have a book that I started. It's in storage. I don't know where this notebook is. I know where it's in storage though. I know. Oh, here she go. Here she come with the angry. This is a pattern that I wish that they would break. Because here she come and she's angry. Hold on 1 second. What's the matter? What happened? Did she go in the house? So you got your own toys. What did I talk about this? I said you play with your toys with her and she plays with her toys with you. Is she outside? Where's she at? I can't hear you. She's in the room. Is she coming back out? She's mad at you? Look, I'm gonna work really, really hard to see if I can get some toys from the storage unit, all right? Because, like, I know you got dolls, Nye. You got stuff. You got toys. Oh, you don't want to play with your toys, so I could just give them away? Oh, you don't want your toys that your TT's bought for you? That's rude. How you gonna say that? That is so rude. Maybe you do need to come in the house and close the door. Okay then. You don't do stuff like that. There she goes. She ready. She want to play with you. Oh my God. Y'all are something else. Y'all must be just alike, because y'all bicker and fight all the time. Get your toys and see if she want to play. Okay, well, whatever. She just crossed her arms and turned up her nose. Well, shit. What can I say to that? Eventually they'll play together. They always do. Look, she's about to go get her. She about to go see her. Like, is she running over there? Oh man. Oh boy, kids. But crap, what was I saying? I can't wait till I get enough subscribers so I can go live. So then I can ask, like, what was I saying in the comments? And then somebody will tell me what I was saying. I literally forgot. But let me show you what I'm working on. Let me show you. So this is a print that I did, and I'm going to get it. I want to print it, get it printed, like copied or whatever. But I would like to sell my artwork. This is a watercolor that I did. It looks a lot like me. I think I did me. What do you think? Did I do a good job? I think I did a pretty good job. I like it a lot. But this is some of the prints that I would like to sell. And that's a watercolor one. But I'm also working on a couple other ones. Hold on. This is one I'm working on as well. But it's not done. But yeah, there's definitely some work that I've been putting in that I'm working on perfecting my penmanship. And so I bought a course that I am he has like 119 videos, short videos on different techniques. And so I'm still in the process of taking this course that I bought. Sorry, I gotta grab my charger. My laptop dies. But I'm in the process of taking this course so that I can better my work. And yo, are you serious? You're not gonna share the ball with her? Yo, I am not. You got one more. I swear, bro. Either you go outside and you play with that little girl, or you gonna stay in here. Because I'm not. You went and knocked on her door for her to come outside to play. Get the ball and go play with her, and stop being mean. What is your problem? It is a ball. You don't just play with the ball by your damn self. Now go say you sorry and stop being like that. You need to lead by example. You don't just follow what she do. If you no, you need to lead by example. If she sees that you're gonna share your toys, then she would want to share her toys too. So you need to lead by example and stop acting like that. Go say you're sorry. I probably shouldn't tell her that she's sorry. I gotta say that she should apologize. These are single mother struggles. So if you got a problem with me cussing sometimes to my kid, I apologize. But it don't be clicking if I don't like talk sternly to her. It do not click. She is going to know, like in my life, in our life, it has been really, really hard. Like this shit has been next level fucking hard, like really, really difficult. And people be thinking that I just be exaggerating. But I'm like, some of these struggles are crazy. Like they are insane, and it's traumatizing. This shit is traumatizing. So like my 5-year-old is right here along with me. And little do people know, she actually is she's a younger type of 5-year-old. She's a younger type of 5-year-old, but she also got an old soul. So she kind of like a mixture. Like when it comes to like her education, I'm still working on getting her education straight because all I was doing was working. So it was really difficult for me to like stay on it, stay on it. Like she had, like before I had got her in a really good school, and I really loved this school. I really did. It was in Detroit, and I really liked the school a lot. And she loved her teachers, and it was like a legit school. It was a nice school. And she had just started, like, it started clicking. Her education has started clicking. And then the whole situation with the housing happened, and we had to move. And so it was just like, you be getting everything together, and you be trying your best to, like, make sure that everything is straight. And you put the work in. You put the effort in, and then it's just something Just something just like knocks you all the way down. I hope that she didn't go in that room. Something knocks you all the way down. I have to go and check. I'm about to get off here. But something knocks you all the way down the mountain that you climbing. And with me, oh no, she right there. Okay. She know not to go in the rooms, but sometimes she be hard-headed. But with me, it's like I'm working on perfecting. I'm working on not having these issues where I have guilt on my back, and I have self-doubt on my back, and I have self-loathing on my back, and you have all of these things that's attached to your back that you're trying to climb up this mountain of success. You're trying to climb up this mountain of success, and you got all this stuff. And then on top of that, you got a ball and chain to your ankle, which is single parenthood. So it's just like, I'm not trying to be complacent, but I'm gonna need something to shake up in here. I'm gonna need something to get. Like, what is going on? You know what I mean? So, I do have things that I want to do. I did register my business. I do have books that I've written, children's books that I've written that I have to get them illustrated. And so that's why I'm working on my skill. That's why I did this, because I'm like, if I can do something like this, then I can illustrate my books. So stay with me on my journey. I know it's a crazy one. It ain't gonna be perfect. It's not gonna be, top line. It's not gonna be all of that right now. It will be once I move. I want to share something with you. I have this desire to own my own land. I have this desire to own my own land, and I have this desire to be able to have this home that's a dome. Now, I don't want a square home. I want a dome home. Why are you crying? What happened? The one somebody threw sand in your eyes? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go and hurt somebody. So I'm going to get off of here, okay? And I love you. Peace, love, and self-awareness. Luna, the voice of reason here. If you want to donate, please donate. If you would like to share, please share. I will put all of my links in the bottom of the description. But right now, I have to go in and talk to someone's parents before I strangle somebody. All right. Peace.